Did you know there's a sign specifically created to teach humanity about balance and harmony? I'm talking about Libra. What if I told you that people born under this sign carry within them 6 fundamental lessons that can transform anyone's life? Today you'll discover exactly what these 6 precious lessons are that only Libras came to teach the world. These are teachings that go far beyond ordinary astrology. They are profound truths about how to live better, relate better, and find inner peace. If you stick around until the end, you'll understand why Libras are considered the great masters of emotional balance. And most importantly, you'll learn how to apply these lessons to your own life, even if you're not a Libra. But if you leave now, you'll miss out on the opportunity to learn ancient secrets about relationships and happiness that could change everything for you. Lesson 1. The first great lesson Libra teaches is the art of true diplomacy. We're not talking about that false way of avoiding conflict, but rather the genuine ability to see all sides of a situation before forming an opinion. Libras have a natural gift for putting themselves in another person's shoes. When 2 people are fighting, they can perfectly understand their motives. This isn't weakness. It's an extraordinary strength that few possess. Imagine a common workplace situation where 2 colleagues are in conflict over a project. While most people would quickly choose sides, Libras stop, listen to both sides, and find valid points in both arguments. They don't judge, they understand. This superpower of mutual understanding allows Libras to be excellent mediators and counselors. They can calm the most heated tempers and find solutions that benefit everyone involved. They're like human bridges connecting different worlds. The lesson here is clear. Before forming an opinion or making an important decision, stop and try to see the situation from different perspectives. This reflective pause can avoid many unnecessary conflicts and open doors to more creative and fair solutions. Lesson 2. The second fundamental lesson Libra teaches us is the importance of beauty and harmony in our daily lives. For them, aesthetics isn't superficial. It's a basic necessity for emotional well-being. Libras don't thrive in cluttered or visually cluttered environments. They need organized spaces, balanced colors, and beautiful objects around them. And this isn't a superfluous requirement. It's a genuine necessity to maintain inner peace. Think about your home or workplace. If you keep these spaces clean, organized, and with a few touches of beauty, you'll notice how much calmer and more productive your mind becomes. This is exactly what Libras do naturally, and what we should all learn. This pursuit of visual harmony also extends to the clothes they wear and the way they present themselves to the world. They understand that external appearance reflects and influences their internal state. It's not vanity, it's self-care elevated to the level of art. The superpower here is the ability to create environments that nourish the soul. When you're surrounded by beauty and order, your mind automatically calms and your creativity flows better. It's as if external harmony invites internal harmony to manifest. How about subscribing to the channel and activating the bell so you don't miss any more revelations about the signs? And leave a comment telling us where you're watching from. I love knowing where my special viewers are. Lesson 3. The third valuable lesson Libra teaches is the art of balanced relationships. They are masters at creating connections based on true reciprocity, where both parties feel valued and respected. Libras have a special sensitivity to detect when a relationship is out of balance. If someone is giving too much and receiving too little, or vice versa, they feel it firsthand as if it were a physical disharmony. Therefore, they are constantly adjusting and rebalancing their relationships. In practice, this means that a Libra will never let a friendship become one-sided. If they realize they're always the one calling, inviting, and caring, they'll delicately create situations where the other person also shows interest and care. This ability extends to romantic relationships as well. Libras instinctively know that true love needs to flow both ways. They create safe spaces where both partners can express themselves freely, without fear of judgment or rejection. The superpower of balanced relationships allows them to maintain lasting and deep connections. People feel comfortable around a Libra because they know they will be heard, understood, and respected. It's like having a friend who is also a natural therapist. Lesson 4. The fourth fundamental lesson Libra offers us is the importance of making decisions calmly and thoughtfully. While other signs act impulsively, Libra teaches the value of careful reflection before making any important choice. Yes, it's true that Libras take time to decide, but this isn't indecision due to weakness. It's wisdom in action. They know that hasty decisions often lead to regrets and future problems. Therefore, they prefer to invest time and analysis to make the right choice. Imagine you have to choose between two job offers. While many people would quickly decide based solely on salary, a Libra would consider the work environment, colleagues, growth opportunities, work-life balance, and much more. This careful analysis may seem slow, but it results in much more informed and lasting decisions. Libras rarely regret their choices because they were made based on a thorough assessment of all the factors involved. The superpower of thoughtful decision-making prevents many future problems and conflicts. When you stop to consider all the possible consequences of a choice, you naturally make more mature and beneficial choices for everyone involved. Lesson 5. The fifth valuable lesson Libra teaches is the art of genuine kindness. We're not talking about superficial politeness or forced politeness, but rather authentic kindness that comes from the heart and transforms environments. Libras possess a natural elegance in their dealings with people. They know how to make others feel special and important, even in simple, everyday situations. A sincere smile, a word of encouragement, or a delicate gesture can completely change someone's day. This kindness isn't calculated or self-serving. It's a natural expression of those who understand that we all live connected, and that the well-being of others directly affects our own. It's as if they were natural ambassadors of human harmony. In practice, this manifests itself in small gestures that make a big difference. A Libra will hold the door for someone, ask how you are and really listen to the answer, remember important details of your life, and show genuine interest. The superpower of authentic kindness creates an atmosphere of peace and cooperation wherever Libras are. People are naturally drawn to this positive energy and want to reciprocate. It's as if kindness is contagious, spreading in ever-increasing waves. Lesson 6. The sixth and final lesson Libra teaches is the constant pursuit of justice and fairness in all situations. They have a keen moral sense that naturally leads them to fight for what is right and just. Libras cannot remain indifferent when they witness injustice, no matter how small. If someone is being treated unequally or unfairly, they feel an inner urge to intervene and restore balance. It's as if they have a natural detector of moral imbalances. This characteristic manifests itself in very practical ways in everyday life. If a colleague is being overwhelmed with work while others are doing less, Libra will find a diplomatic way to redistribute tasks. If someone is being excluded from a group, they will make a point of including that person. The interesting thing is that this fight for justice doesn't come from a place of superiority or judgment. It comes from a deep understanding that collective harmony is only possible when everyone is treated with dignity and respect. It's a wisdom that benefits all of society. The superpower of natural justice makes Libras true guardians of ethics and morality. They raise the standards of behavior of everyone around them, creating fairer and more balanced environments for all. They're like beacons of integrity illuminating the path to more harmonious coexistence. Now you know the 6 precious lessons Libras came to teach the world. True diplomacy, the importance of beauty and harmony, balanced relationships, thoughtful decisions, genuine kindness, and the pursuit of justice. These aren't just characteristics of an astrological sign. They are elevated human qualities that we can all develop and apply in our lives. Even if you're not a Libra, you can learn from these lessons and become a more balanced and harmonious person. Which of these 6 lessons touched your heart most deeply? Which one do you feel you need to develop further in your life? Reflect on this and start making a small change today. Remember that true wisdom lies not only in knowing these lessons, but in living them daily. Be more diplomatic, cultivate the beauty around you, seek balanced relationships, make decisions calmly, practice genuine kindness, and fight for justice whenever possible. This way, you will be honoring the precious teachings Libra came to share with humanity.